Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here. We are going to do a Who Am I Reading For reading. I have not done one all week and I feel like you've missed it. So who am I reading for? These are timeless. Check out the playlist if you like this style of reading. I just get a message and I want to know who is it that I'm reading for. So I would love for you to comment below and let me know how this resonates for you and who I'm reading for. So let's go ahead and get started. I've got a mess of cards here, and two of which are the Ace and the Two of Cups. And the Divine Masculine, Emperor. And the Five of Cups. I feel like you're learning how to set boundaries in love. I feel like you've been through it in love, and I feel like you're being prepared for your perhaps divine masculine, or perhaps you are the divine masculine and you are being prepared for, you know, stepping into your highest version of yourself so that you can attract in the highest version of another. And that is a deep soul connection that has a overflowing, beautiful, incredible love. But in order to get to this place of attracting in this divine partner for you, you had to go through a lot of sadness, regret, things not working out, and learn how to stand up for what it is that you deserve. Perhaps in the past you attracted people who like to take from you, who like to take advantage of you, who did not make you feel very good. They did not treat you very well. And maybe you attracted in people who were emotionally unavailable. Maybe you attracted in codependent relationships because there was some sort of, you know, healing that needed to take place in you, and you have learned how to really make different decisions around love, who you want in your life, you know, what kind of energy you want in your life around love, what kind of decisions you're making around that, and standing up for the boundaries that you've learned how to set better boundaries for yourself to accept better, well, I don't want to put anyone down, but like accept better love, you know, accept better treatment, accept, because we accept the love that we think we deserve. And this tells me that you were thinking that you deserved less because of whatever you've gone through in your past that hurt you deeply and that caused a lot of patterning and conditioning in your life. And you were running that as an unconscious pattern in the background. Our energy, whatever we send out, we receive back. So when we are coming from a place of hurts and disappointments and stuff from the past, it's running us. It controls us unconsciously. We don't know. We don't realize that, you know. But your choices in the past may have reflected that because we allow the love that we think we deserve. So if we think we don't deserve love that treats us well, if we think that we're undeserving or not good enough, we're going to attract people who make us feel undeserving or not good enough. And therefore we have to make different choices. We have to lay down some solid boundaries to say no more of that. I'm only going to give to what gives to me, or I am going to accept love that treats me in an equal reciprocity way, an equal, balanced, healthy, stable, whole relationship, which is what is here. And you know, you didn't have that in the past, but you learned how to set some boundaries for what it is that you deserve. You learned your worth, you learned your value, and you learned how to set boundaries around that to protect your energy and to no longer accept less. So I feel like you've gone through a really big journey of healing and growing and learning about your worth and your value. Therefore, now you are ready to receive this divine match for you. And this person, like I said, it's a healthy, stable, trustworthy connection. It's a committed partnership, two people on the same page at the same time. And I see the divine masculine who's sitting here giving to the divine feminine. So I feel like this is you showing up as the divine feminine. You take it how it fits for you. There's not genders in tarot. I'm just reading what I'm seeing on the card, but the energy, we all have both in us. the energy is, I feel like this is you, and this is you receiving less in the past, and now you know your worth, you know your value, and you've laid good, healthy boundaries, and you're accepting what wants to come towards you instead of you doing all of the coming towards energy from the past. Like in the past, I feel like you were the one that was giving. You were maybe in chaser mode, chasing people who were running, chasing, holding on in attachment. Maybe there was a codependence sort of situation in the past, and you had to learn how to, that you deserve better. And so I see better coming in. I see this person coming towards you, wanting to give to you, wanting to fill your cup, wanting to take care of you, wanting to, be the energy of the divine masculine is the energy of the action, the chaser, so to speak. He's not a chaser, but I mean, like in the past, I feel like you were a chaser. And when there's a chaser-runner dynamic, when there's a chaser, there's always a runner. So I feel like you've switched the tables now because you know your worth. And now you have somebody that's coming after you, and you're not running. So don't take that the way that it might have sounded. This person is not a runner and this person is not a chaser and you're not a runner. I'm saying you've used to be a chaser. And now this person is, you know what I'm saying. They're coming towards you with overflowing, unconditional, beautiful love. Okay? So let's see what else wants to come through here. We've got a love situation brewing, and wouldn't you know it, the first who am I reading for reading that I have done all week, and it's love. Wouldn't you just know it? Because you've been asking. You've been asking. I've been feeling your energy, and I can hear you. We need a love reading. Okay, so what do you need about this situation? Yeah, the old hurts and the old story, done. We're leaving that in the past. We're turning our back. We see it as done and over with. We are letting go of those old stories. We are letting go of those old beliefs. We know we're worthy. We know that we are valuable. We know that we are the prize. We are no longer in that chaser energy. We are no longer codependent. We are filling our own cup, and we are ready for our divine counterpart. The old story is done. The new story, you cannot make this stuff up. I'm telling you, you watched me shuffle. I did not choose this. The new story is that you are shining in the spotlight, and your love situation is about to change because you are coming into alignment with your dream partner. The one that is super fated for you. And I mean super as in like fate and destiny are coming together and bringing it to you at the right time, in the right way, and everything. But I feel like it's because you are you're in this highest version of yourself because of all the healing that you've done. It might have taken a while. You might have been waiting for a while. But you're in this energy where, you're in your most authentic self. That is like stripping away all of this hurts and the stuff from the past, and we're just being in our most brilliant, most magnetic, most healed, most balanced, most authentic self. And I don't know if you realize that literally puts a spotlight on you. And so this person's coming in and they see only you. They only have eyes for you. They're feeling a magnetic pull towards you. They can't even help it. But you are about to get a wish being fulfilled. This person is like checking all your boxes, and this person is exactly what you've asked for. This person is fulfilling your biggest wish. The universe is answering your prayer here, and you didn't even realize, or maybe you did, that your prayer is literally your divine counterpart. So the universe is about to surprise you with this. These energies are so strong. I can't even tell you. These are what I call destiny cards, all of them. It is time. It is so time. If I could hold them so I can get my Emperor here. I would not be surprised if the Empress is about to show up. Let me get a hold of myself here so I can find out. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is showing up. This is literally magical events lining up for you. Like, this is you being in the right place at the right time to meet this person. This is the universe working all of the pieces of this puzzle all together so that you two can come together at the perfect moment. This is fate and destiny. This is the end of challenging times. This is literally your new cycle. It is all about you're closing this old cycle. We're stepping into this new cycle. 1010 may follow you around, as it does for me. And this is the Wheel of Fortune turning everything in your favor. But it's fate, it's destiny, and it is freaking timing for you to come into union with your divine counterpart. Justice. Another destiny card. Hold on here. Okay, so I've got a lot of divine feminine energy, so I feel like for the most part I'm talking to the divine feminine, okay? But you take it how it fits. Justice is bringing everything into balance. Everything that you had to go through, you had to learn what you've learned to be who you are right now. And it was like literally balance being restored, because you were coming from an energy of imbalance before, where you were the chaser and you were chasing. You know, you were maybe codependent, you were lacking, you had some sort of void in your heart. Now you've learned how to fill that void yourself, and you've learned how to heal that wound, and you've learned how to set some solid boundaries, which is in the heart of your spread here with my Queen of Swords. She is the boundary queen. She knows her truth, and her truth is, I know what I deserve. And I am not going to accept anything less. I am not afraid to use my sword and say, no more. Justice has a sword too. You are standing in your truth. You are standing in your power, and you are standing in balance. Karmic balance has been restored. And that is what needed to take place in order for this to come together. You had to be solid in your boundaries. You had to be solid in your truth. You had to know what you want and know what you no longer want to accept in your life. It's like the universe needed you to open your eyes to this and really embrace it and stand in your truth and no longer accept crumbs. And so now you are like strong in that. The Queen of Wands is very attractive and very magnetic. The Emperor cannot resist the Queen of Wands. You're sitting up on your throne. You are the prize. You are irresistible and magnetic. And if you don't feel that way, then take that as an affirmation. I am irresistible and magnetic to my divine counterpart. He or she cannot resist me. Okay? Take it. Things are definitely going to feel a lot better. You may be traveling, but you're coming out of the learning process that's been kind of difficult, right? And you're moving into calm waters. You're moving into balance. You're moving into peace. You're moving into... Finally, things feel so much better. It's been difficult. It's been heavy. It's been challenging. It's been all kinds of, stuff that we've been dealing with. You're coming out of that, and you're coming into like peaceful waters where everything is like, feels so much better. I feel peace. I feel balance. But also you and this person are moving in a different direction. Like things are coming together. Whether you know them or not, you could be about to meet them. But I feel like the majority of you already know who this person is, and they could be traveling towards you. Maybe they're at a distance from you. You could be traveling towards them. You've got some sort of an offer here, though, and it's going all the way to the 10. So we have the offer coming in. So this can start slow because it is a pentacle, and it's slow. Perhaps this person is offering you a commitment. Perhaps this person is telling you how they feel, and then the commitment comes later. Whatever is coming through right now, I mean, it's pretty obvious to me that it's love. Okay, you may even work with this person, though, because, we've got pentacles here. You've gone through a period of healing, and I feel like they have too. This healing has been a preparation where you're learning how to focus on yourself and being prepared for this new beginning. And so this new beginning is here. It's coming in. You both are on the same page at the same time, working together. Maybe you weren't on the same page before. Maybe you were a chaser, and maybe they were in their ego. Whatever they had to do, like, the universe has been working on both sides, getting you both prepared for the right time and the right way for you to come together. And now you're both on the same page at the same time, working together with the same goals. You have the same future goals. You both want the same thing. You are a perfect match, so of course you want the same thing. But this is all coming together in the most beautiful way. Your connection has its own perfect way that it has to unfold, that it is going to unfold. And so trust that. First of all, trust that. It is unfolding. Whether you know this person or not, it's all unfolding. You're going to meet this person. Like, the universe is going to make sure that they put them in the right path to meet you at the most perfect moment, and it could be in the most craziest way. You just never know. And don't leave anything out. Like, don't put any limits on the universe, because you never know. You could meet them at the grocery store. You could literally meet them at the gas station. You could meet them online. I mean, you just never know. All right, so all of these energies, though, are destiny cards. So it's like fate and destiny are stepping into your love life, and you're going about to come together with this person. So if you know this person already, they're about to come in and give you there's like some sort of new start. So if you're currently in a situation, a connection, maybe you're getting engaged. Maybe you're, getting married. Whatever it is, it ends up in marriage, if that's what you want, though. It ends up in long-term commitment. Whatever that looks like for you, because everybody's different, But I see a family coming together. I see a legacy being born here. I see you building something incredible together. I see soulmate energy, soulmate union, and longevity here. Commitment, absolute dedication. You can trust this person. You can be vulnerable with this person. You guys are going the distance here. So wherever, the Three of Pentacles, wherever you are now, you're about to go to the next level. So, but it's Pentacles. So prepare. It may go start slow, but it's okay, because you're building a solid foundation. I feel like for those of you who know who this person is, no matter if you're in contact with this person or not, there is a solid foundation, maybe a friendship that's already been built here, because I am seeing a foundation here. So I feel like there's some energy here where you have built a foundation, and then there was some sort of separation due to you needing to heal that chaser wound. If you could see what I just saw, that was crazy. It's the 8 of Cups, and I have the 8 of Wands. We're going from one 8 to the other. You had to let go of the old stuff. You had to literally turn your back to what wasn't working for you, what wasn't aligned for you, that chaser energy. You had to literally turn your back on it and walk away. So maybe this connection, you had to find that, maybe you found in this connection that you had to turn your back and walk away. And, that caused this person to go through their healing, or whatever had to happen for the universe to bring it back together. You have gone through your journey. They have gone through their journey of healing and whatever. And now, now it's about to come back together. You've got all this communication. You've got passion and fire flying through the air. This is reigniting. After somebody had to walk away, maybe you think they walked away. Maybe you thought you walked away, but literally you had to let go of some old stuff. So we're just going to talk about you, because we don't know what they went through, and it doesn't matter, because they were being prepared for you and you were being prepared for them. Now everything is going to change, and I feel like it's going to change through some sort of communication. I do feel like you guys are at some sort of a distance. Maybe they're in a different town from you. Maybe they're in a different city, a state, or country. Maybe you've met them online. But communication is about to change, and there's travel involved here. I also see this Two of Wands here, which is a partnership card. Somebody's literally leaving the old way and going in a new direction. They've got a world in their hands, so this person could literally be somewhere else in the world. But there's a connection that's taking place here. So you're about to meet this person or come together with this person after a time of healing and literally walking away from things in the past that were not working, either with this person or just in general. Yeah, you feel this coming intuitively, don't you? You're about to get a message from this person, and it is about to change everything for you. And I feel like intuitively you know it. You feel it. Yes, see, here it is. Here's the abandonment wound. The abandonment wound causes codependency and chaser. Neglect, abandonment probably came from childhood, could have even come from past lives. And this is what you had to conquer. This is what you had to get the victory over. And this is what I'm loving about this energy, is that you got the victory. This is done. Your healing is done. Like, we're never going to really, to be honest, we're never going to, ever really stop healing, because we're always going to have things. But this particular wound that was keeping this, this lesson that you needed to learn about the abandonment or the neglect, the chaser wound, you've gotten the victory over it. You've flipped it right on its head. It's not there anymore. It's not controlling you anymore. So pat yourself on the back and jump for joy, because you literally have the victory here, and this is putting you in the spotlight. This card is you being in the spotlight and being chosen. You've flipped the tables. It was your turning point a couple of weeks ago. We talked about that. And now, like, literally, this is the other side of that story. Your turning point was for real. And now you are in the spotlight, and you are being magnetic to this person coming in, and you can feel it. You know it's coming. They are coming after you, and they are not going to delay. They see your growth. They see who you are. They see you in this divine feminine energy. Whether you're a girl or a guy, remember, it doesn't matter. They see you in this divine energy of, oh my gosh, look at them. They are not the same that they were. And I need to take care of this before someone else does, right? That's what's happening. You are about to get swept off your feet. And everything that you want. And now I've got 10, 10, 10, by the way. So you're magnetically attracting in this beautiful energy and you should be very proud of yourself, because you have worked hard. You have changed your story. You have changed your story. And now you're about to meet your match. Or this person is coming out of, the separation, whatever you've been in. And they're going to tell you something that you want to hear. And that ignites a whole new love story, okay? So please let me know who I am reading for. As always, welcome in if you are returning. I want to hear from you. Welcome to my community if you're new. Check out the playlist if you like this style of reading. They're all timeless, so whenever you're finding them, if it sounds like your story, it is for you, okay? I cannot wait to hear from you guys.